So I checked my Twitter feed today and saw that two people voted on the poll that I made not too long ago about what series I should bring back to my channel. So obviously the clear winner was Storytime, so I'm going to be bringing Storytime back to my channel. I'm going to be doing live story times probably on my live streams from now on. Maybe, I don't know if it's highly requested by you guys. And I'll start doing, you know, lots more yeah, I'm probably going to be doing lots more live streams. I'm not too sure, like, the dates that I will be doing live streams, but you'll know when I'm going to do one. I'm doing one tomorrow, definitely. It's probably going to be the Dark Matter slash 5-hour live stream. I'm not too sure which one it's gonna be, but it's gonna be one of those. You'll see tomorrow, definitely. I'll probably make a video stating what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna make a video right before I do the live stream to let you guys know to check out for it, you know. So, anyway, let's get into the story. So today's story is the time I almost got expelled from school. Now, this story is a very, I guess, sad story at first, but it gets better at the end because, you know, I wasn't being bullied anymore, that's for sure. So, I was being bullied by these three girls in first grade that physically bullied me. I wasn't really too mad about the mental bullying because mental bullying doesn't really get to me, to be honest. And they were also, like, throwing food at me and all that other good stuff, so I guess that's called physical bullying as well, I guess. But they're throwing food at me, like, scratching me, digging their nails into my skin. If I could name their squad because they thought they were squad, I would probably call them the hoe squad, because they were a bunch of hoes, I'm telling you, bro. They got on my nerves. But I mean, you know, I don't really care too much for them anymore because I don't see them anymore or anything like that, so it's alright. Anyway, so in first grade, they were bullying me, and it was really annoying. I contacted the mediators about it. The mediators solved all your problems. I mean, sometimes the mediators were kind of, you know, stupid and couldn't solve nothing. But, I mean, they solved some problems, like, the time they threw food at us, so the mediators, you know, walked around class after lunchtime to see if anybody had any problems, and, you know, I told them I had a problem with them, talking about they threw food at us and all that other stuff, and they tried to deny it, but, you know, they couldn't deny it because there's a witness, and boom, witnesses. And so she got told off by the mediators for that, and the problem was... So, like, that problem was solved. But after that, since I contacted someone about it, the bullying just got worse. So at that point, I snapped. Anytime they came near me, I started screaming, yelling at them, telling them to get away from me. And I just despised them completely because they annoyed the living crap out of me. I'm telling you, I hated them. And, like, you know, every time I would yell at them, they would laugh and just, like, play it off like I did nothing, and they would continue with what they were doing. So at one point, I completely snapped, couldn't take it anymore. I didn't want to, like, physically hurt them or anything, so I just wrote what I felt down in a book and just left it there, and I felt so much better after writing that. I mean, it was kind of bad to write it, though, I guess. I don't know if I was really at fault here for this. Because my mom told me, you know, never hit a girl, never hit a girl. And to be honest with you, like, now my mentality is a lot different. Like, I've heard lots of people say, you know, if they put their hands on you first, then it's like up to you to hit them back if you want. But I'm not gonna hit a girl if she keeps hitting me. I mean, you know, I'll just, like, whenever, you know, something happens, I'll just say that, you know, I didn't hit her because she's a girl and stuff. But the one stupid thing that I've realized all the time with men and women If a woman starts hitting a man, no one's gonna help the man. But the second the man puts the hands on the woman, oh my God, are you okay, woman? Are you okay? That's what happens, guys. It makes no sense, and society is so stupid today just for that reason alone. Like, how are you not gonna? Okay, I understand. It's a man and a woman. You know, men are somewhat stronger than women. I'm not gonna say that women are not stronger than men, because some women are very stronger or very strong, and they don't take crap, so I can understand that. But if you got a woman beating on a man savagely and you're watching, how do you not help the man? But the second the man is tired of it and he sees his life is in danger and he hits her out of self-defense, and then you walk up on the woman and it's like, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you crazy? Why did you hit her? He was doing it out of self-defense. Are you crazy, guys? Are you stupid? Are you that dumb that you don't realize that he did it out of self-defense, meaning that he was trying to fight for his life? If he didn't fight, that woman would have probably killed him. No jokes. But then he gets the cops called on him and the woman's all scot-free like she was the victim. He was the victim because she started hitting him first and beating down on him continuously. I mean, I'm not saying that I hit the girl or anything. I just wrote down that, you know, I wanted to kill them, or you have to. I wrote down to myself that you must kill them, and I wrote their names down and stuff like that. And so one day, the Miss Goody Two Shoes in our class, you know, she found my book and she took it and like she, you know, flipped the pages looking for something, I think. And ironically, she just, you know, happened to open, you know, my book, and it conveniently went to the page, you know, where my, I wrote the thing down. She told the teacher, and the teacher got on me and was like, why did you write that? Why did you write that? And then she said, you know how many people have died like that and stuff like that? And I'm just like, yo, you know what? I don't know why I'm being played off as the bad guy here because they started it first, but you know, I don't really care, to be honest. I'm glad I wrote it down. So they took me to the principal's office to get me expelled because, you know, them girls were legit bitches, no jokes, and they wanted to get me expelled. So, you know, they went there, the principal started asking me questions, and I completely bawled out, bruh. Like, I was crying. The only reason I was crying was because I was finally, like, letting out everything they did to me. And the principal was angry at me and angry at her. She was angry at me for some reason, even though I did absolutely nothing. I didn't touch the girl. I didn't do anything physical or mental, say anything. All I said was leave me alone and screamed at them. That's all I did. Somehow I get in trouble. I mean, okay, I wrote that down. It's not like I actually am going to do it, though. They just got me so mad to the point where I wanted to write it down. So the principal looked at it and she was all like, you know what, it's alright. So she suspended me for 2 months, so I couldn't come to school for 2 months. Pretty much a vacation in itself. That's pretty much like the whole, like, that's pretty much the length of summer vacation, to be honest, like 2.5 months. But the girl got in trouble as well, like the 3 girls, for constantly bullying me and stuff. So they, you know, they got in trouble. I mean, not as much trouble as I got into. They still got to go to school. I liked school when back in 1st grade, but you know, I got in trouble. So that's how things went back in my school in those days. You know, if you've had any bully problems like that, you know there's a way out. Don't kill yourself. Don't do any of that, because a friend once told me that suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Keep that in mind. And if you have any stories that you guys want me to do, maybe if you guys think I've been in before, leave them down in the comment section below. Or if you got any stories similar to this one and you're like, you know, if you feel okay with sharing it, because I'm not telling you have to, but if you feel okay with sharing that story down in the comments, you can. I would love to read it and hear your experience. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.